over and not under. This horse has sufficient impulsion. That's it, Carol. Go straight 6 or 8 or 10 strides. Circle, go straight 6 or 8 strides. The circle and the posting trot people 25 to 30 feet in diameter. After the circle, go straight 6 or 8 strides and turn. And straight 6 or 8 strides and turn. All the time, maintaining the same rhythm. This is 2 time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You'll see this horse has great impulsion and a beautiful rhythm. The horse is made straight by bending. If a horse is straight on a curve, the horse's body corresponds to the curve, and we're on a single track. That means the left hind is behind the left front, and the right, there's your hands now, Lucy, and the right hand behind the right front. Euphonics, so you regulate the rhythm. And we're going to change direction with a reverse turn. Go toward the center on an oblique and turn to the right. Lucy, that's a half turn because you're so brainless, you're so uneducated, and start circles to the right and feel which is your horse's hollow side, which is your horse's hard side. Most horses, the hollow side is the right, but like that horse I rode earlier, some the hollow side is the left. So you feel which is the hollow side and which is the hard side. What takes precedence over everything, people, if the horse has impulsion and rhythm? Don't release carrying the outside rein. Turn the horse, open the inside rein. Turn the horse with the outside rein. That's it. And change direction, half turn and reverse. Go diagonally toward the center and turn to the left. That you have both turns understood. If the horse defecates like Chris's does, the horse must not lose impulsion. And at that time, I feel the horse slow down. I use my legs. Keep that leg, that inside heel down. Every stride, a little steadying half halt. Now we're going to start transitions, walk. The horse has to feel uphill, Lucy, in a transition. So you, as you ask for us to go backward, tap here, use your legs and walk. That's very good. And trot. And this horse grows, no matter how excited, very tactfully, you keep that inside leg on. If she fights your hand, or is a light shoulder in. Like Karen has, where you bring the forehand like rose slightly to the inside. It's not big like shoulder in. It is shoulder in, but less of an angle. And change your diagonal, and change your bend, and make a little shoulder out. Now, shoulder in, shoulder out is also carrying a leg exercise. Then now your inside leg, that's it, and change your diagonal, and change the bend, and shoulder in. Very carefully, that she starts to accept your age, Rose. She accepts your leg very carefully. She accepts your hand. She accepts that and change and shoulder out. You change your diagonal and the bend, and with your right leg, get the right hind crossing toward the right front. Right leg there, Lucy. As the horse crosses the diagonal, the horse is perfectly straight, head to tail. This is a different trot. Karen, excellent. The short side, ordinary trot. That's nice, Casey. This horse you don't have to push, you just think it. You just, there, this girl's such a good student. And now sit. What is a little slower than ordinary trot is working trot. Working trot is a little slower than ordinary trot. Not effective trot, it's called working trot. Now start, people, a little leg yielding, haunches in. Very careful. When the horse goes against your hand, shorten the rein and close your fingers a little bit. That's it, Karen. Don't raise that heel, Karen, like that's it. And change the bend first. Always position the horse first and haunches in. This girl's doing a great job because this is a hot mare. And change the bend to the left and a little haunches out. That's it. Long side and keep posting and shorten the stride. And walk. Throws a very good rider here. Very good rider. And walk. Now you have to collect the horse's canter 3 strides and then walk as directly as possible without trotting strides. And canter. Very good, Karen, except you pull the inside rein. Don't pull left rein. Left leg, right rein. That's nice. Because there's an exit. What are you doing? Canter. 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 That's it. We rate the canter, little finger outside the rein. Don't open your hand. We rate the canter without give and take. And very carefully, keep the inside left leg. That's it. Of course, we're going to have a resistance and walk. Sit, stretch, raise his head, Lucy. He bores in the bit and step into the canter. Left leg, Lucy. Left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg, Lucy. Left leg. Because you don't do this, you don't teach the horse these aids. Inside leg and counter canter to the right. And if you have problems, close your fingers and give and take with your hand. You see, people open their fingers because they're too rigid in their arms, and they compensate by opening their take and give, advance your hand there. And even if you have problems, that the horse listen like Chris to the outside right leg behind, even if you have problems, Rose. She will survive. Karen, very good. And the horse listen in the counter canter. Even if you can't do it, the horse listens to that aid. Even if you get some strides, that's it. This is very good for her because she's a red-headed woman, very much a red-headed woman. That's it. And this girl's doing the right thing and walk. Karen heels down. Use your spurs. Don't raise your heels. And to the right. Nice, Lucy. You see, you always have to collect the walk before the canter, or the horse will just trot into the canter. You have to gather the horse first and walk. Beautiful, Chris. And gather. And that's it. So the horse steps in. The horse steps in. He does not fall in. And we'll start here. Loosely cross the diagonal toward M. Left of that cavallety if there's a horse coming. And counter to the left as best you can. Just as best you can. But she's doing a great job with this very hot little horse who's more of a jumper competition horse than a dressage horse. Now we fix the seat in the saddle. It's especially important in sitting trot and canter. The seat bone is fixed, the chest is up, and give and take with your hand. So the horse is more in self-carriage. Keep your hands up. That's it. So the horse, Lucy, has more of an uphill balance. And you concentrate, Casey. Take 2, 3, give a little. Take 2, 3, give a little. That's it. You'll see people, the horses are progressively coming under behind. As a consequence, their croup is dropping, their wither is basing, their neck is arching, and they have an uphill look. She's doing a great job because she is persisting a little pressure in the side leg, and you can keep the horse tracking straight, good, and get up in your galloping position, and stay to the left, but I want you on your own, lengthen, shorten, and turn. Do this on your own. Lengthen, shorten. Now what's important, people, is the frequency of the transition. So if I lengthen the horse, it might be 6 or 8 strides. And I go backward. It's not how long I extend the horse. It's not how long I collect the horse. At all times, keep that horse straight between your inside leg and outside ring. Canter. No, outside the white gate. You're going to go toward P or toward F. Now for this exercise, lean back. Make the horse straight. Now, think right leg, left rein. Make a circle. If the horse kicks up like that, or even swishes his tail, it is called little finger outside the rein. It is called light in the croup. Make a circle, and it is a resistance against legs. And see, now after this vertical, cross toward M. Lean back, make the horse perfectly straight, and change your legs. Sit into him. Better. Do it again and again. If you even feel the horse swish his tail, sit deeper and close your legs. Left rein. Don't snatch him, push him. Whoa, what a habit. Make a circle. Put your stirrup close to your toe. You're so happy, people, in your mediocrity. Such a happy New Hope is so happy. I'm not happy. I see happy people, they're not good enough. Left leg, right rein. Oh, what a habit he has, Casey. If you feel that, you sit into him and push, not jerk. lean back, lean back, lean back, right, that's it. This girl sharp. Left leg on, right rein, that's it, and walk, and we'll have